Welcome to the living room. We are the Couch Potatoes. Hope you all are having a nice night.
Welcome.
Oh, just a quick note before we start. We were going to open up with our song Grizzly, just a cult classic. But we found out our friend Raph, who loves that song, is tuning in tonight. So we're going to actually save it all the way for the encore, just because we want him to watch the entire show, and we love him.
Yeah, Rob.
2, 3, 4. One, two. 1, 2. 1, 2. Here we go. Hey, Robbie.
Hey, what?
Did you know that we went shredding this past weekend together?
Was that this past weekend?
Yeah.
Oh, man. What a week it's been.
Yeah, well, you actually came to my house right around, I believe, 9:30 a.m. and we loaded up the car and we headed out to the Bertha Pass and we met up with our friends Raph, who we mentioned earlier, Peter, and our new friend Marcus.
It's pretty great.
Well, what was really cool about that trip is that we brought my dog Rosie, and you know, the first hike up at the Bertha Pass is always just like exhilarating, and it's a little bit of a, you know, if you haven't hiked in a while, it can be a little bit of a challenge, but you know, if you have your good buddies around you, you guys can kind of conquer anything together and be there for support. It was just a beautiful thing being at the top with my dog Rosie, and we dropped in on the mountain together, and me and Robbie took turns watching each other make some really sick turns out there on the hill. Raph was there too. We didn't have our beacons though, so Peter and Marcus the first run did a little bit of more of a challenge, you know, but anyway, I think we did about 2 runs that day, and one of my favorite parts about that day up at the hill was that we got to grill in the parking lot after. And
Nice spring day.
do you remember what we ate, Robbie?
Well, I know we had hamburgers. This nice patty.
Oh yeah, those patties were great. Oh yeah, that cheddar cheese too. And I think there were some sausages.
Yeah, some brats.
Some brats. Oh, brats. Brats. Yeah.
Brats.
Yeah, so we were just sitting there eating brats and cooking them up and having a good old time. And
bras, eating some brats.
some brats and brats, baby. You know, you already know. You guys know what we're talking about out there. And what's funny is that there was a particular food item that we put those brats and bergs on, man. And it wasn't just any, you know, typically we get to this point in the song and you're like, oh, it has to be a bun. But it wasn't just your particular bun. It was a...
Wasn't your average bun.
It was a potato bun.
The best.
Potato bun. And you know, we're the Couch Potatoes. We have this song called The Bun Beat, the song we're actually playing at this moment in time. And you know what I told everyone after we made that discovery about the potato buns and classified that as the best bread group?
What?
that we were going to sing that song and tell that story in this song. And you know what the song is called? The Bump Beat is shaking. The Bump Beat. The Bump Beat. The Bump Beat. The Bump Beat. The Bump Beat is shaking. The Bump Beat. The Bump Beat. The Bump Beat. The Bump Beat. One, two. One, two. One, two.
Forgot to take that one down. No, hold for a quick sec. Gotta grab Thank you for your patience. We have a fire alarm going off. Exits are nowhere to be found. So
Shout out to our light guy.
So stay put. That's right.
Shout out to our light guy.
Shout out.
Thank you, Fubu.
All right. And we continue. That's all right. Just leave it. All right. And we're back.
One, two. 1, 2. There must be some kind of way out of here, said the Joker to the thief. There's too much confusion, I can't get no relief. Businessmen, they drink my wine, plowmen, they dig my earth. None of them along the line know what any of it's worth. No reason to get excited. The VP kindly spoke. There are many mere among us who feel that life is but a joke. But you and I, we've been through that, and this is not our fate. So let us talk falsely now. The hour's getting late. All along the watchtower, princes they kept the view, while all the women came and went, barefoot servants too. Outside in the cold distance, a wildcat-tic crowd. Two riders were approaching, and the wind began to howl. All along the watchtower. 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 Fire alarm went off mid-song, but
Woo!
how's everyone doing out there? We're the Couch Potatoes. Welcome to the living room. We're happy to be here. We hope you guys are feeling good tonight.
Sorry, I think I was standing in front of you.
It's okay. No one needs to see me. This is the closest I've ever been to a
Just the
crowd in my
world,
life.
John. Just the world needs to see you. Ready?
I was tired of my lady. We've been together too long. Like a worn out record of our favorite song. So she lay there sleeping. I read the paper in bed. And in the personal columns there was a letter I read. If you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain, if you're not into yoga, if you had half a brain, if you like making love at midnight in the dunes of the Cape, I'm the love that you look for. Write to me and escape. I didn't think about my lady. I know that sounds kinda mean, but me and my old lady have found the same routine. So I wrote to the paper, took out a personal ad, and though I'm nobody's poet, I thought it wasn't that bad. Yes, I like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain. I am not into health food, I am into champagne. I've got to meet you by tomorrow noon and cut through all this red tape at a bar called O'Malley's where we'll plan our escape. So I waited with high hopes, and she walked in the place. I knew her smile in an instant. I knew the curve of her face. It was my lovely lady. She said, oh, it's you. And then we laughed for a moment, and I said I never knew that you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain, and the feel of the ocean, and the taste of champagne. If you like making love at midnight in the dunes of the Cape, you're the lady I look for. Come with me and escape. If you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain, if you're not into yoga, if you had half a brain, if you like making love at midnight in the dunes of the Cape, I'm the one that you look for. Write to me and escape. Yes, I like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain. I'm not into health food, I am into champagne. I've got to meet you by tomorrow noon and cut through all this red tape at a bar called O'Malley's, where we'll plan our escape. You weren't doing 4 and 4. It was like 3 and then 4. And that's when I started fucking up a little bit. On the it doesn't matter. Yeah, it sounded good.
I heard both of you guys go into it, and I was like, oh, I fucking missed it. And I was like, all right, I guess I'm in it now. Yeah, it was perfect.
It works out.
But yeah, that's fun.
Exactly.
Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you're still tuning in. That was an original called Rockaway with another fan favorite, Escape / Pina Colada, sung by our very own drummer, John.
I think that's just my favorite.
I really enjoyed it as well. I thought the last chorus was perfect.
Thank you. I do like pina coladas. Like a sea breeze, just like a sea breeze. just like a sea breeze, just like a sea breeze, just like a sea breeze, just go with the flow, just like a sea breeze, just go with the flow, just like a sea breeze, just go with the flow, just like a sea breeze, just go with the flow. Well, don't you know, it's not what you know. The only way to grow is let the music flow. Music is a language, a vessel understood, where feelings meet the drainage, for our souls it feels so good. Just like a sea breeze, 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 just go with the flow, just like a sea breeze, just go with the flow, just like a sea breeze, just go with the flow, just like a sea breeze, just go with the flow. Well, don't you know, it's not what you know. The only way to grow is let the music flow. Music is a language, a vessel understood, where feelings feel a drainage, for our souls it feels so good. It's like a sea breeze, just 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 go with the flow, just like a sea breeze, just go with the flow, just like a sea breeze, just go with the flow, just like a sea breeze, just go with the flow. Well, don't you know, it's not what you know. The only way to grow is let the music flow. Music is a language, a vessel understood, where feelings feed a drainage, for our souls it feels so good. Music is a language, a vessel understood, where feelings feed the drainage, for our souls to feel so good. Music is a language, music is a language. Music is a language. Music is a language. Music is. Music is. Music is. Music is. Here we go now. Well, it was many years ago now, but I really can't be sure. That's when it all began then. I heard a knock upon my door, and the Wolfman's brother came down on me. The telephone was ringing, It's when I handed it to Liz. She said this isn't who it should be. If it wasn't who it is. It's the Wolfman's brother, 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 the Wolfman's brother came down on me. So I might be on the side street or stairway to the stars. I hear the high pitched captivation of propellers from afar. It's the Wolfman's brother, the Wolfman's brother, the Wolfman's brother, the Wolfman's brother. It's the Wolfman's brother, the Wolfman's brother. Come down on me. So with meaningless excitement and a smooth tonal sound, it's like a cross between a hurricane and a ship that's run aground. It's the Wolfman's brother, the Wolfman's brother. It's the Wolfman's brother, the Wolfman's brother. It's the Wolfman's brother, the Wolfman's brother. Come down on me, coming down on me, coming down on me, down on me. The Wolfman's brother is the Wolfman's brother. The Wolfman's brother. Party time. Party time. How's everyone doing out there?
If you're still out there, hopefully you're enjoying this. We are.
The couch potatoes. We're actually not lazy individuals. That's the funny part.
We just play in this living room a lot.
And I said we should be called the Couch Potatoes one time, and then we just were like, yeah, it's our band name. And potato buns are the best bread.
Potato buns.
Wait, hold on.
Quick tune. Fun fact, it's April.
if you approve. We'll make your feet move. We just came to find a groove. Don't matter if you approve. We'll make your feet move. So jump back into the groove. 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 3, 4. To find a groove. It don't matter if you approve. We'll make your feet move. We just came to find the groove. It don't matter if you approve. We'll make your feet move. So jump back into the groove. 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 3, 4. To find the groove. Don't matter if you approve. We'll make your feet move. We just came to find the groove. Don't matter if you approve. We'll make your feet move. So jump back into the groove. 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 3, 4.
2 a.m. Feet keep moving, buzzing from love, at least I'm assuming. Decided to walk, it wasn't too far. My feet didn't hurt, I said, who needs a car? To the bridge, still in the zone, when a man lurked ahead and I wasn't alone. Fearful at first, on whether to wait or walk swiftly by, and don't hesitate. Mind if I throw this over the bridge? It's only a couple cents. Can wait till it hit the ground. And the bridge walker said, that's pretty cool, but I got no time to wait. Approached the bridge behind me. My time had arrived to pass him and see. As I passed, he had no shoes on his feet, and he walked in a way of utter defeat. Turned to sadness, I began to feel bad, so I reached in my pocket for all that I had. As I passed, I gave gave him my cents, but a 32 count sailed over the fence as he said,
Mind if I throw this over the bridge?
it's only
A couple cents.
we can wait
Till it hits the ground, and the bridge walker said, that's pretty cool, but I got no time to wait.
But I got no time to waste. But I got no time. I said I got no time. Got no time.
Mind if I throw this over the bridge? It's only a couple cents. We can't wait till it hits the ground. And the bridge walker said, that's fucking cool, but I got no time to waste. But I got no time to waste. But I got no time. I said I got no time. Said I got no time to waste. If you can hear the symptoms, but not affect the cause, it's quite a bit like trying to heal a gunshot wound with gauze. If you instead attempt to wrest a pistol from the hand, then I would not be able to equate my life with sin. Grass pushing through the funnel, turn once more, embracing all your siblings for the funnel. Slide and let the silicone embrace you as you fall, and bounce around and crash all your brothers into the wall. I would choose my own religion, worship my own spirit. And if he ever preached to me, I wouldn't want to hear it. I drive it down, forgotten, gone, and languishing in shame. And then I had my stormy sea, I had myself to blame. You could hear the symptoms, but not affect the cause. If you could hear the symptoms, you could hear the symptoms, but not affect the cause. You could hear the symptoms, you could hear the symptoms, but not affect the cause. If you could hear the symptoms, you could hear the symptoms, but not affect the cause. You could hear the symptoms.
This one's for Raph.
We love you, Raph.
If you're still watching.
Cause he's a grizzly.
Cause he's a grizzly.
Cause he's a grizzly.
Ha!
You could hear the symptoms, but not affect the cause. You could hear the symptoms, cause he's a grizzly. If you could hear the symptoms, but not affect the cause. If you could hear the symptoms, cause he's a grizzly. You could hear the symptoms, but not affect the cause. You could hear the symptoms, cause he's a grizzly. If you could hear the symptoms, but not affect the cause. You could hear the symptoms, cause he's a grizzly. Sliding at the silicone. He's a grizzly. grizzly. 'Cause he's a grizzly. 'Cause he's a grizzly. Ha! Cause he's a grizzly. Cause he's a grizzly. Cause he's a grizzly. Ha! One, two. 1, 2. 1, 2. Here we go. Hey, Robbie.
Hey, what?
Remember when the fire alarm went off earlier during the bum beat?
Was that tonight?
Yeah, yeah. Dude, it's been quite the adventure, but I have some really
I'm a little lost.
I have some really bad news, dude.
I don't like bad news.
I mean, no one likes bad news, but I'm gonna have to quit the band, dude.
Oh no.
Yeah, man. You know, I had like a self-revelation about like 30 minutes ago in like the heart of that Wolfman's Brother jam. I just like...
You're like, I'm better than this band.
No, not that. Actually, I just thought I wasn't really good enough for the band. I had this like revelation from my 7-year-old birthday party. I went to Chuck E. Cheese. Have you guys ever been to Chuck E. Cheese?
It's a terrifying place for adults and children, if you ask me.
Definitely not COVID friendly, but anyway, this was the 90s we're talking about here. The 90s.
90s.
The 90s. So anyway, I was at Chuck E. Cheese, and you know, you're playing in the tunnels of fun and jumping in the pit of balls and winning prizes and winning games.
Sing to you.
What's that?
Watching the creepy mannequins sing to you.
Oh, I'm getting to the creepy mannequins. Anyway.
Can't wait.
So I'm at Chuck E. Cheese, and one of my friends hits the jackpot on a game.
Woo!
So anyway, I got really, really jealous, and I threw a temper tantrum. My mom had to carry me out of the ball pit because I tried to beat the kid up because he wouldn't give me his tickets. And, you know, they decided, hey, all these kids are getting riled up. We should go watch the creepy show of all the oversized, human-sized stuffed animals, including Chucky and his crew, singing songs and getting down. So, you know, you go to Chuck E. Cheese and, you expect to get pizza, but they have a few other options too. And you know, I had to run to the bathroom prior to eating, and when I got back, all the pizza was gone.
That's devastating.
Dude, my wife would have divorced me if all the pizza was gone.
Whoo!
So all the pizza's gone. I throw another tantrum, and this manager, I think his name was Rick. Nice guy, Rick.
Richard?
Yeah, Richard. I think everyone
Richard.
said Rick on his Richard, but it said Rick on his name tag, you know. But maybe it was a Richard
Or a dick?
or a Dick or a Ricky, maybe. That being said, Richard comes over. Rick comes over to calm me down, and he says, "Son, I'm gonna get you something special out of the kitchen to make your 7th birthday a success." So, you know, I wait about 5 minutes, and he comes out of the kitchen with a bun.
No way.
And it really, really pissed me off. So during that Wolfman's Brother jam, I just reminisce about this time of the bun, and that's why I have to leave the band, Robbie. It's just too emotional for me, man.
I don't think I'm gonna allow that.
That's fine. You know what else?
What?
I'm kind of kidding. I'm not going to leave the band. But you know what else?
What?
I'm still kidding. I'm not going to leave the band. But you know what else?
What?
The Bumpy is shaking. The Bumpy. The Bumpy. The Bumpy. The Bumpy. He's a grizzly, some may say, roaming the woods, laughing, ha, ha, ha. But grizzlies don't like buns. Just like 7-year-old myself. Your spaceship is about to blast off. Your spaceship is about to blast off. Your trip is short. Your trip is short. Your trip is short. You're tripping. You're tripping. Due to the incredible speed of your rocket ship, your trip is short. You're about to blast off. Your trip is short. Your trip is short. Won't you step into the freezer? Won't you step into the freezer? Won't you step into the freezer? Step into the freezer. 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 Short. Your trip is short. Won't you step into the freezer? Won't you step into the freezer? Won't you step into the freezer? Step into the freezer. 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 Thank you all for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in.
We're the Couch Potatoes. We'll be back in a few weeks.
We'll see you soon.